Hey everyone, welcome to Monday Brain Break. I am Namarah and I'm so excited to be with you once again this Monday afternoon. Middle of the day, we are getting ready to move our bodies and stretch, get re-engaged for the rest of our day, refocus our energy for the rest of the week so you can show up and thrive. So let's get started. So I'm wearing some loose, comfortable clothing, as you should too. And I want us to take actually a deep plie. So we're gonna go, a plie is a bending of the knees. I've got a dancer background, so we're just gonna go in right here. So we're gonna take an inhale up and then exhale out, okay? So here we go. Again. One more time. Awesome. All right, now we're going to stretch our quads. So let's bring the foot, the left foot, to the hand or ankle, left ankle. We're going to bring it perpendicular back, right? Straight back, really kind of aiming for my heel to almost kiss my bum here, but we're going to be here. And then the right hand goes out for balance, and we're going to stand here for about 5 breaths. Inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. Send that blood flow right to the quads. Okay, let's switch legs or ankles. Grab your right ankle and out, and take a deep breath in, 5 breaths. One last breath. And shake it out, okay? Shaking out the body, doing some stretching and contraction. So this is how we get a full stretch. We're going to be doing combinations of holding the body in tight positions and then fully extending. This is how we get full range of motion and blood flow throughout the body. So let's just keep ourselves loosey-goosey. Don't lock your knees, don't lock your arms. Try to stay in alignment. What I mean by alignment is imagining that there is a fishing line going through the very center of your head, all the way through your spine and all the way down to the floor. That's that one line that keeps you. It's almost like you are not moving ahead of your body at any place, okay? So what we're going to do now, so we're going to just stretch the arms. So we did those plies to breathe. We did those quad stretches to stretch. Now we're going to focus only on the arms. So let's swing the arms, try an opposite, switch the top and left and right, top and bottom. And now on this second swing, you're going to hold your arm, okay? So like this. And my hands are both facing towards the back wall. So I'm fully flexing my hand, both of my hands, and I'm also pulling my shoulder and pulling my shoulder by putting pressure on my forearm to open that up, okay? And that's swing it again. And we're going to go to the other side in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the other side. Hands facing towards the back. Okay, again, that right arm, that arm that's bended is pressing into the forearm. We're opening up the shoulders. And we're here for another breath. All right, shake it out. I don't know about you, but I can feel in those moments that my hand starts to get a little tingly. I can feel the sensation of blood flow going throughout my limbs, which is great. So now as that's starting to get activated, I'm going to start to move my head around. So we're going to do isolations, which you guys are familiar with, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to turn your head from right to center, left to center. Again, that's right, center, left, center. Again, right, center, left, center. One more time, right, center, left, center again, right, center, left, center. All right, let's go up and down. Down, center, up, center, down, center, up, center. Now, if you want to keep moving, if you notice I'm not really staying locked in any positions, it also helps me be more aware of what side of my body I tend to favor. Right now, today, I'm favoring my right side, meaning I'm putting a lot more weight on my right side. So I want to actually balance out my left side. So I've been starting my exercises with the left side of the body to bring myself more into the center. You know, these are ways that we just become more mindful of how our body is moving on a day-to-day basis, and also just where we are during the week. So we change our stretches to honor our body so that we can always come back to our most natural center. All right, so what we're going to do now, we've gone the isolations from right to left, up and down. We're going to combine those into a square. So you're gonna go down, right, back, left, down, right, back, left, down, right, back, left. Last one is sway, right, back, left, and then we're gonna go down in the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. Let's roll the shoulders. How are you guys feeling right now? You guys feeling okay? Getting that blood moving. You know, we're here, getting things loose. You can start twisting whatever you like, whatever feels good, whatever takes the mountaintop, keeping it surreal. Those are lyrics from Frank Ocean called Sweet Life. If you don't know, you should check it out. Got a housekeeper and a landskeeper since you were born. So I save the world. Anyway, I'm gonna stop with those lyrics. So we're twisting now. We're gonna actually create a twist. That was your break to cool down. I also believe to take your time. It's the heat. This is not a workout. This is a time for you to come back to center. You can work out any other time. This is just for you. So it's all right for you to deviate and come back, okay? So now we're going to do some twists. This is going to be great for our hips and obliques. All right, so let's just go from turning on your whatever leg that you favor the most, go the opposite way. So I've been favoring my right side, which means I'm going to actually twist to my left side first. So the way it works is I'm putting my hands on my the tops of my hips, right where you can feel, you know, your waist kind of go in a little bit. It's right in between your rib cage and the lower part of your body. So we're here, and I'm going to do a twist. My foot is on the ball of its foot for my rotating leg, and I go and I rotate and I twist as much as I can, keeping myself in that line alignment straight, right? My foot isn't moving, so this standing leg is not moving. I'm allowing this twist here, and if I want to continue, I can bring this motion into it, okay? So we're going to go twist this way 3 times, and then switch to the other leg, okay? 1. Yep, you feel it, you can hear it. Let's go switch sides. Ooh, yep. It's all about lengthening the body. And I always like this one because it makes me feel like I'm about to spin, but really, you're getting a nice stretch all through this part of your body. It's really, really great, right? 1. We're going to do this 2 more times, both sides. So this is 1 out of the 2. Finishing up that 1 out of the 2, and this is the last round. 2, 3, and final stretch of this stretch. And great, let's bring the legs in together. We're going to take a deep breath in, interlace the fingertips, and press up, okay? Now don't lift your shoulders out into your neck. You're going to keep them down as you're pressing. So imagine that there's this tension coming up and down. So your down is this part of your body and your arms are reaching up into the heavens. And we're going to fold forward. In this space, you're going to shake your head yes. Shake your head no. If you can, tuck your hands underneath your toes and pull yourself lower. It's a great stretch for your hamstrings. You can even cross the legs if you want to get a deeper stretch for your hamstrings. And now we're going to slowly roll up to a flat back. Hands on the hips and coming up. All right, take a wide stance. We're here and we're going to go down again. But first, inhale, interlace the fingertips, stretch, right? We're going to go down to the right and return back up and down to the left. Return back up. One more time, right side. Coming back up. And last time on the left side. Coming back up, and now we're going to go down to the floor. Hands on the ground. If you want to get a deeper stretch, you can. Just inch your feet out. Hands on the floor. And whenever you feel comfortable, you're going to walk your hands over to one side or the other. Now I told you I was going to use my left side more, so let me do that. Favoring the left side since I'm hanging out on my right side of the body a little bit today. And now let's walk the hands over to the other side. It could have been your right and now it's your left, or it was your left and now it's your right. Really, it doesn't matter to me as long as you are here stretching with us. And coming back to center, and we're going to roll up. All right, how are you guys feeling? I'm actually generating a little bit of a sweat. I'm blaming the heat. So I'm actually going to turn on the air conditioning a little bit, just a little tad, just a little tad. I hope it's not too loud. But here we are. So let's get back into the stretching. So let's do some movement with our feet. I love using foot stretches and workout or movements because we don't really think about the feet as a part of the body that we need to, you know, let the tension get out of. But really, our feet are always in use. So it's good that we show them some love and gives them their full range of motion. So let's wiggle the toes. Whatever you can, just wiggle the toes. You can put them up in the air, you can have them standing to wiggle the toes, it's fine. Just wiggle your toes, okay? So here, make them spread out your toes, crumple your toes up, spread them out again. Just explore what you actually can do with your toes. If you can move different parts of your different toes at the same time, that's cool. I can't. But you know, everybody has different bodies and different things. Okay, so now we're going to go from side to side. We're just shifting our weight. So we went from the most extreme part of the foot, which is the toes, furthest away, and now the very top right here in the ankles. And we're just rolling from side to side. Don't put too much weight on a particular ankle. We're just letting it flow. See if you can move from side to side to a circle. If you can't do a circle, just rock back and forth. Okay? You can bend your knees when you're rocking back and forth. If you want to try the circle, it's that side to side action, and then also bending your knees forward to rock back and forth, right? So that's the movement. And then we go the other way, right? I know it's silly, but our bodies can move this way. You had no idea, right? Okay, so we're going to take the foot, whatever you favor most, that's going to be your one that's balancing. So I balance on my right side usually, which, as I said, I'm favoring my right today, which means I'm going to be balancing on my left to start, and my right foot's going to be out. So we're going to be here, and I am flexing. Flexing means fully extending, flexing, and then pointing. Okay, flex and point. Flex the foot, point the foot, flex the foot, point the foot, flex the foot, and point the foot. And let's bring it into a rotation. So we're just bringing it around and the other way. Bring it around. Nice. Okay, let's switch. So we're here. Flex and point. Make sure you're staying in alignment. I just had to fix myself. Flex and point. Flexing, pointing, flexing, pointing, flexing, pointing, flexing, pointing. Okay, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is same thing with our hands. So we're doing that full flexion here. I'll come a little bit closer so you can see. But it's the full flexion and tighten it up. And full flexion, tighten it up. Full flexion here. Spirit fingers, tighten it up. Hands out, tighten it back up. Hands out, tighten it back up. Now I want you to do one by one. Didn't think this would be a stretch, right? We don't realize how much dexterity is in our hands. Let's rotate the wrists, go the other way. Also, don't forget to be breathing during this time. You know, we're just moving. I don't know if you guys can hear the clicks. That just tells me that I really do need to be doing this more often. This one not so much. There we go. There we go. All right, so now we're going to just do some final stretches to finish up the body, okay? So you're going to take this hand, right? Take the fingers, and we're just almost peeling it back for us to get that full extension of the arm, okay? So this is what it looks like. It's straight, okay? And we're here for about 10 seconds, 10, 15. You don't want to hold it too long. And release. Same thing with this hand, pulling it back, holding this for about 10 seconds. Breathing. And release. Let's shake it out. Good job, good job. Let's roll the shoulders again. Move the hips around. All right. Just getting in here. The good old SpongeBob hip action, I like to call it. You guys have seen SpongeBob. It's the episode where he's at the bubble stand and he's teaching Squidward how to blow bubbles. And so he says during this movement, bring it around town. But we're gonna bring it around the other way. So, here. Keep going, good job. Side to side, front to back. Rock the feet up. I'm rocking to my toes and back on my heels and not falling. Fun time, you know? All right, shake out your legs, do some more little quick bends and exhales. Last one. All right, you guys, this concludes our Monday midday stretch. I am Namarah. Thank you so much for coming today, and I will see you on Thursday. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.